So, I'm planning a heist and thought it might be nice to splice heisting in with some touristy things. You know what they say, can't do the time, don't do the crime, but do make sure the crime part is fun. Might as well. People wouldn't play Grand Theft Auto if the whole thing was unceasing hell, would they? No, and nor should they. But hey, anyway, for several months now, I've been working towards a grand theft of my own at Madame Tussaurd's. You heard me, home of the famous wax effigy thing, full of people like Sting and Bing Crosby and Amanda Holden. Hold on. Amanda Holden or Amanda Hold On? Or Amanda Held On? Hold on. Hold on, Amanda, hold on, Amanda, hold on. But anyway, yeah, every last one of them knocked up in wax and royals. They've got all of the Saxe Coburg Gothas in there, the whole of the Hanover gang, every last one of the Schleswig Holstein Sonderburg Glucksbergs, the agnatic primogeniture of Johor and Pahang in there. I don't care about that though. The payoff I'm seeking, fiscally speaking, the financial reward satisfaction, as one of London's top tourist attractions, assembled the slightly familiar in wax, and you're talking big monetary traction. Sounds crazy, I know, but people will pay through the nose to attend a display of wax over mesh on what looks a bit like a group of celebs, but helplessly rendered, so any old pleb can come up and pretend they're like closest of friends. People they wouldn't go near any day in the rest of the year. You know what I mean. Little Mix wouldn't mix with a Twix-eating mother of 15 from Ramsgate, not even the littlest bit. Not in the usual state of affairs, unless they come over to babysit or unblock the sink or retread the stairs. Anyway, if it's going a storm there at Baker Street, Pete's sake, it'll work like a treat at a warehouse in Acton. Major attraction, tacked on the back of a depot that used to house Klaxons. A sudden and inexplicable replica of the ultimate home of inexplicable replicas luckily pops up, poised to enthrall 1 week after Tussaurd's is denuded of all of its stock in a terrible criminal robbery. All gone. But George Michael, who's later recovered from a nearby shrubbery, by which time exposure has rendered him robbery. One careless whisper too far. It would, of course, have to look like an accident. All of those fixident smiles, all those strange glassy stares, all that hair, recreated by chance, unawares. We just have to feign the coincidence. Strange fluke of hair. I mean, who's to say in this world of freak incidents any one of us didn't just open our own bleeding waxworks one day? Well, that's what's just happened. Nothing to see here. Now hand us your money and please look away. We'd obviously have to be a bit smart, rough up the art so that no one can tell where it came from. Mix up the names in all the name cases, stick the Queen in incongruous places, make it not look too slick. Stick Kanye West's face on, but slightly displaced on his head. Give Benedict Cumberbatch braces. All this we can do. But between me and you, the biggest risk I perceive with this caper is the premise it's built on is flimsy as paper. Because sooner or later, Joe Public, your average man on the street, having thus far bought into this schlap, is going to snap. It's going to meet with some kind of epiphany, probably while fondling the actor Paul Bettany, or maybe while sitting on Brittany's lap. Wait a minute, just a second. What the hell am I doing? He'll ask, and quite rightly. This isn't actually Keira Knightley. All of these years I've been buying this crap from you, and I never noticed. No, I never knew what What strange and warped fantasy am I pursuing here? Just what am I now expected to do with my hand on the thigh of a woman in wax? I mean, look at the facts, jerk. This is a waxwork. With excellent brushwork, perhaps, but how do you want me to feel? Now I've suddenly realised this isn't real. I've been buying a lie, as if it was the truth from a bloke in a booth in a warehouse in Acton. Give me my money back. End of the deal. I'm walking out here with the free facial peel face pack you gave me and this souvenir glockenspiel. And the whole fragile artifice will then collapse like a street scene made out of Playmobil. For try as we might, we can never exchange a thing made of wax for a thing that is actually real. But if hanging with wax was somehow still enough, I wouldn't knock it. Oh, people I love, I'd look at my life and ask someone to mock it all up, so I could admire you all in a vacuum, arranged in tableau in some hidden backroom, with all of your loveliness frozen forever, captured in time, all of your charms, and there, in the silence, I'd hotly breathe on you and watch you melt in my arms.